fait me casser les oreilles là, non.
Non mais c'était toujours comme ça quand t'arrives.
And here I thought Battlefield franchise will put me into a mental institution, but here we are. Originally, I wanted to finish my very long sequel video essay about Call of Duty Ranked Multiplayer because I have a lot of things to say about it.
Pas perdre.
Yes, take that, you get. Put you in a baguette. Put you in a baguette, you dirty French frog.
But that clearly has to wait as we have something more important to cover.
On me, Aiden, like you mean. He ran past you to me.
Out of nowhere, Activision and its studios decide to drop Ranked Resurgence on us, and let me tell you, I have never been more confused about this franchise when it comes to Warzone. And listen, it might sound rough, but I'll be negative for majority of the video and I really don't care honestly. But I will add something positive at the end because I might hate whatever I'm gonna be talking about in this video. There's still something in here that is fun in some shape or form. Come on boy, let's go, one on one, come on, come on, come on. Oh yes, exactly. People might not like the new Fortune skip for example, but I honestly don't mind. I don't think it's better than the original one, but I'm just happy to play on this map again just because I think it's more fun than Rebirth Island. I'm sorry, sue me, but I really dislike Rebirth Island. Never cared and never will, honestly. I'm sorry. But anyway, I think Ranked Resurgence is a terrible idea and I will explain why. He's correct.
Yeah, he has to come out. Got him.
Nice.
I got him with a nade.
Let's get one thing straight. I love Call of Duty Warzone, especially the Battle Royale version of it. I've been playing Warzone since 2020 pandemic and nothing will replace Verdansk for me. Okay, we can kill these. Was that team wipe? It was? That being said, even though Warzone 2.0 was mostly a disappointment for everyone because of the changes they did to the game, but thankfully Activision Studios realized they went overboard in certain parts of the game and fixed some of the problems. But that's the thing, some of the problems. Since Caldera dropped, Warzone has been having this identity crisis. What's the main mode for Call of Duty Warzone, Battle Royale or Resurgence? And that's because in the last year or two, there's more people playing Resurgence than Battle Royale, according to some insiders and just public perception. And of course, no one really knows the real answer, but if you step back and just observe what's happening, people are clearly not happy with the Battle Royale version of the game, and here's why.
Oh, that went well. Definitely worth the 10 minutes wait for it.
Caldera was not received great because how the map played. Almazra on the other hand, great map, but was disliked a lot because of Warzone 2.0 mechanics, like no loaders, no plays, strongholds and AI being a thing, and so on. And now we have Urzikstan, and now we have Urzikstan, and now we have this new map, Urzikstan. You know, I give up. Which is a good map, but extremely bland comparing to Caldera or Almazra, while having flares, gulag and redeploy tokens. Go again gulags and so many other stuff that defeats the whole purpose of Battle Royale.
You camping pussy.
So now we've been slowly losing Battle Royale identity with each big update. People said fuck this and moved to Resurgence, because that mode has been getting new maps relatively unchanged in terms of mechanics and is a bit faster and more chaotic, with non-stop respawns and more opportunities to, chase clout on TikTok with stupid clips that mean nothing to me, but whatever, people are having fun. And Battle Royale always been fun, it's always kept your blood pumping for obvious reasons, but since they lowered the player count from 150 to 100 and added multiple gameplay mechanics at events that lets you redeploy gazillion times with no consequences whatsoever, how is that different from Resurgence? You're literally playing Resurgence, but on a bigger map. And that's the thing, Resurgence was originally supposed to be a fun casual mode with low stakes, a nice mode where you level up your weapons, do something you would not do in a Battle Royale mode, and it's just supposed to be fun, casual and fun. While Battle Royale was supposed to be, high stakes, every kill matters, every rotation matters, every death matters, and a very passionate mode. And because they're so different from each other, Resurgence and Battle Royale, they're supposed to be complementing each other, but being kind of the same at the same time, There's a big difference between these modes.
Oh my god, this is gonna bring back memories, bro. Oh.
Somewhere along the lines, you wanted to improve Battle Royale mode to make it easier to regain, which I understand why. I agree that we need something to make regaining much easier, because sometimes it's a bit too hardcore. There's nothing wrong with looking for improvements, but some way Activision Studios overcorrected this problem and suddenly there's no distinction between these modes. And because people realize that both modes are not so different from each other, of course they will rather play on a smaller map because they just want to have fun. And Activision, looking at their player numbers, thinking, oh, people love Resurgence a lot, so we should do a ranked mode. Yippee! Right. Last year we finally got Battle Royale ranked in Warzone after begging for since Verdansk. It's been a while. It's unfortunate that we got ranked mode during the time when people were really not having fun with Al Mazrah, but you know what? It's fine. It's finally here and it's great. Al Mazrah with ranked mode was not perfect, don't get me wrong, but it was very fun and it brought that feeling of high stakes because every kill count, every death mattered, every rotation mattered. It felt extremely good to place high in a scoreboard or actually winning the game. If you won a ranked game in Battle Royale, you were happy for the rest of the week. And with Modern Warfare 3 and the new BR map updates, with more quality of life improvements being introduced into the game with each update, ranked mode was destined to be quite amazing on paper and I was really excited, including the rest of the Call of Duty community. But here's the problem. There's no ranked mode for Battle Royale, and it's not coming until later this year. You mean later this year? When the new Call of Duty is out? What? What? So instead, let's take rank scoring mechanics from Al Mazrah, add a death feed to be more different and add it to Resurgence, the most casual and balanced mode we could possibly have, voila, Ranked Resurgence. Everyone give a clap for Activision. F***ing hell. Here's the thing. All the best players in the world play Battle Royale, not Resurgence. All the casual players that don't give a shit about anything, they play Resurgence because God forbid you try a bit harder to earn a victory or play against players that want the same thing as you. But you're not willing to work for it. Anyway, I'm ranting now, it's not important, I'm just ranting, ignore me. The point is, Resurgence was designed to be a casual fun mode on a smaller map with respawns. It's never meant to be serious, important, or let alone playing for rank. And because this is supposed to be a ranked mode, naturally we're gonna have some banned weapons or certain gameplay mechanics to make it fair and competitive, in the name of balance. It makes sense. I understand that, but why the f do we have two snipers in the ground loot that are bolt action snipers and you remove one-shot capabilities? Or why kill streaks are everywhere, and so much freaking more. You can't say you ban and remove certain stuff from the game for comparative integrity when your actions completely tell a different story. But like I said, it's supposed to be a fun casual mode where you have fun, and when you start removing items and mechanics that make this mode fun, suddenly it feels really shallow and it doesn't have any entertainment in the long run. Why should I care? Yes, you can say the same thing about multiplayer ranked mode, but over there at least there's some stakes. You can actually feel the sense of, competition happening there. It's two teams trying their best to be the winner of the match, because winning is the only thing that lets you progress to gold, platinum, diamond, and so on. Completely different mentality and so on. Winning matters. Jesus Christ, I was on fire there. Now, I'm not the best player in the world, hell no. But according to Call of Duty standards, I'm way above average, it seems, and that's fine. It is kinda nice to progress to all the skill divisions and be in the division you think you deserve to be, which is actually great. But I'm just thinking, yeah, no because it's not a competitive mode to begin with. So naturally, all the good players will progress to Crimson and Iridescent much quicker, because it's easy to dunk on children that are hard stuck in gold or silver. I reached Platinum in just a week with 30-40 games, not the best of course, and I lost a lot of SR too because I was fucking around. My teammates being gold basically means nothing because they all play like bronze players. Regardless, it was pretty easy to reach Platinum, and I don't think Platinum should be that easy achievable. And because we have such different variety of skill, in the lobby, because there's 50 players, you would imagine a elo type of system would really work well in this kind of mode, because, if you kill a higher ranked player, you would get more SR, and if you kill a lower ranked player, you get normal SR or something like that. I know, it's a different conversation for another day, but I would love to explore that idea, especially in the future Battle Royale ranked mode. I mean, please, can we have something like that? We've been asking for since Al Mazrah, so why not finally implement it in this mode? Why not? Okay, listen, I am being a little bit passionate here, but that's for a good reason. Who asked for this? Why waste development resources on something that no one really wants to play? Casuals don't really care about rank, and good players want to play Battle Royale ranked, not Resurgence. And the only reason why anyone, including me, play this is because we don't have Battle Royale ranked mode till later this year. We have nothing else to play. And the way your rank is being displayed right now in the menu makes me really worried that we might not even get a proper Battle Royale ranked mode until the next Call of Duty, which is the end of the year. Jesus Christ. And if we do get a Battle Royale ranked mode sometime in Season 4 or 5, do our ranks that we earned in Resurgence will carry over to Battle Royale? Please don't. It's a stupid idea. Don't mix those two into one singular rank. For the love of God, please don't. And on a more positive note, the only way I can justify having Ranked Resurgence is treating it as a, testing ground for the future Battle Rank mode. Test some scoring systems, mechanics, or something like that that could improve Battle Rank mode in the future. So that's the only way I can, justify its existence. And they already removed the tap system. So if anyone doesn't know how the tap system works, like back in the day, you had to tap a down player to get more SR, and they finally removed that from the game. So maybe it is a testing ground for future rank mode. God knows, I don't know. I want to believe, but hey. I wish it was the truth. And because casual players are more likely to play Ranked Resurgence than Battle Royale, maybe developers are trying to encourage those players to play ranked modes more often, basically saying, look, it's not scary, skill-based matchmaking is based on rank and you might get easier lobbies too. Give it a go. If you like it, try Battle Royale ranked. And you know how people always complain about skill-based matchmaking and every match is just an esports tournament? Technically, you playing Ranked Resurgence, you'll get easier lobbies because you will get matchmake against other potatoes because they're hard stuck in silver or gold division, and that's fine. Not everyone has to be good at the video game, it's meant to be fun. My only problem that it's ranked, and ranked modes should be treated somewhat more seriously. And I want to believe that the reason why we don't have a Battle Royale ranked mode right now is because they're doing some fundamental changes to the actual mode. So it takes time to implement changes, design new systems, all that kind of stuff. Like I said, maybe Resurgence Ranked is being treated as a testing ground, maybe. But I am not really optimistic regarding that, just because Microsoft and Activision fired over 2,000 people from their various Call of Duty studios. So I'm not really looking, I'm not really being positive about any changes coming our way. But I'm sorry if I'm being really, pessimistic here, and I'm really generalizing the whole thing about layouts, but I'm sorry, it's just the gaming industry conditioned me to feel that way, because I can't be optimistic about anything because how the gaming industry operates these days. It's not great.
Your airstrike! Airstrike got me, bro.
Long story short, I think this sets a wrong precedent of what wannabe competitive Warzone should be. Because I think Warzone as itself is the future of esports, and with making Ranked Resurgence a real thing, it basically gives the wrong impression of what people actually want. And when we finally get Battle Royale ranked, we're gonna have 3 ranked modes running simultaneously, which is multiplayer 4-on-4, Resurgence and Battle Royale. Who the hell has all the time to play all this and be high rank in all of them? I understand it's a choice, but can Activision finally decide what they want in a Call of Duty competitive scene? Also, can I just mention that the rewards they offer for playing ranked modes are pretty lame? They're not horrible and they're free, it's fine, but sometimes I wish the rewards would be a bit more, unique. They added camos as rewards for multiplayer rank, for example, but those camos are so lame, not even animate, it feels cheap, especially when we get new anime camos almost every week. All camos lost their value, honestly. My mastery camo literally means nothing 99% of the people, because there's other cool camos that you can have. Anyway, I'm going out of topic, but I just want to say, long story short, I don't think Ranked Resurgence is a good thing. I don't think it's very fun mode, I don't think it's very competitive, I don't think it's a good ranked experience, and I don't know, it doesn't feel anymore. Can it be improved? Of course it can, but I don't think they're willing to do any fundamental changes how the game mode works to make it more interesting and more rewarding, because people will bitch basically that it's not Resurgence anymore, and I understand that, and you kind of put yourself in that position and you can't really do any more changes, so why add this mode in the first place? And sadly, we have to wait again for Battle Royale ranked mode, and until then, I guess we play other games that are fun and all that kind of stuff. I mean, if you enjoy Call of Duty these days, that's fine, enjoy. Video games are meant to be fun, but I personally will love to play ranked mode, but if there's no ranked mode, I'll just play other games. I heard Helldivers 2 is really fun, and might as well play that. Anyway, I don't want to talk about this forever, because it's pointless, there's no point. I just hope Battle Royale ranked mode is gonna come out soon. We're gonna have fun and everything, but until then, I'll just do whatever. My name is Tom, aka the Ranked Soldier. Thank you for watching, enjoy your video games, don't be a douche, and yeah, check out my Patreon, check out my stuff. I make some cool stuff. At least I think I do. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.